What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and in this video I'll be going over the leaks which have happened regarding the upcoming Christmas banner. So I'll be going over the units, their art, and also their weapon description. Yes, I do have the weapon description of those units in this video so we can discuss how they'll function. If you want to avoid the spoiler, then you can click off the video. After this point on, you're going to be seeing all of the Christmas units that are going to be coming out this week. So you have been warned again. And here's the leak. So we have got Winter Lysithea with Loot, and they are a harmonic unit. We have got Winter Manuela, Winter Arthur, and Winter Mirabilis. So this banner does have Winter Manuela as a red unit, and she is a 4-star focus unit. This banner will also have 3 sparks. So similar to last time, you can spark multiple times, but I believe last time in the last year's Christmas banner, we had 4 sparks. This banner only has 3 sparks. Winter Ignatz is most likely the free Tempest Trial unit, but we do not really know his weapon and we haven't really seen his art, so you cannot really say it with full certainty, but we do know that from the silhouette and can probably guess that it is going to be Ignatz because, let's be honest, this banner has got like 2-3 houses units as it is. This leak happened on a Chinese app, but I was also able to find this leak on a Chinese FEH forum website discussing this entire topic, and I believe they had posted it first, so I did find all of that information, but it was all in Chinese. So I really want to thank Sen, Suzumi, and Sunburnedcrow for helping me translate the descriptions and just understanding what their effects do, because they did know how to read traditional Chinese and they really helped with this video. So I really want to thank all of them. Their links are going to be in the description. So the star of this banner is going to be Winter Lysithea with Loot. They are a harmonic unit covering Sacred Stones and 3 houses as the titles for Resonant Battles. We did have harmonic units from both of those games. I guess we're just missing on Tokyo Mirage Session. So Winter Lysithea is a colorless Cavalier. It's not really clear if she's a mage or a bow unit, but of course it is Lysithea and it is Loot, so they're probably a colorless mage Cavalier. She does have a preferred weapon, and her preferred weapon's name is roughly Joyous Wintertime Confectionery, and this is a 14 might weapon with 2 range of course. This gives her -1 special cooldown, so Moonbow, Ruptured Sky, Glimmer all become a 1-turn special. So similar to Ninja Lin, she can pretty much trigger this on the second hit from her Brave attack. And yes, you did hear that correctly, this weapon does have a Brave effect. So let's go on with the description. So at the start of combat, if she's above 25% HP, she can get +6 attack and speed during the combat. And then we have the secondary condition, which only works in the player phase and requires Lysithea to have the same HP threshold. And the effects are granted depending on the difference between Lysithea's speed subtracted from the opponent's speed. So if the difference between the speed stat of these units is 9 or below, then she can get the Desperation effect. So this is kind of similar to Brave Lysithea and her Desperation that she has in her weapon, but she needs to take damage. But here, this Winter Lysithea just needs to have 9 or below speed, and she's going to be able to get this kind of effect. But if the difference between speed is 10 or more, then she can get the Brave effect. And this is the part where it makes her a really strong unit because she's a colorless unit. She doesn't have the weapon strangle disadvantage like many of the other, Brave weapon users. So this is going to be making her a really strong nuke, having the Desperation effect and also the Brave effect depending on the speed stat. So she of course wants to boost up her speed and meet the speed check to trigger these effects. So that is the translation of Winter Lysithea's weapon, and we'll see what kind of skills that she has in a couple of hours. This is her art with Loot of course, and this is the special art. They both look really happy, so pretty nice art. And then we have the second unit of this banner, Winter Manuela. Pretty much most people expected this because of her hairstyle, so this should not be that big of a surprise. So she is a sword unit and she does have a thorn sword, and this is an inheritable weapon with attack defense unity built into it. So this kind of weapon can be really good for many of the defensive sword units like Bertram for example. So this could be nice. Like Winter Zephiel is also a unit who could make use of this. There's just so many other sword units who do not have preferred weapons and they just want to play defensive. So that's why this weapon could be really useful, and she's a 4-star focused unit, so she's easier to get than all of the other units. So she is a sword unit and probably a sword armor because Christmas usually has armor units, and if that is the case, then she could be a really nice merge project for arena scoring because she'll be scoring 190 BST most likely. So because she's a 4-star focus unit, you could try to plus and merge her. Of course, running an armor unit in arena could be annoying many times, especially when they do not have a preferred weapon, but scoring is scoring, and Winter Manuela could definitely provide that to you. So that has happened before. She is pretty much going to be like a Winter Hilda of this batch, I'm guessing, in terms of arena usage. Here's the art of Winter Manuela. So pretty much everyone did, guess that this is going to be Manuela from the silhouette. We did have this exact art in the silhouette, so this is our special art. And then we have got Winter Mirabilis. So Winter Mirabilis is a blue dagger unit. She's probably going to be a flyer because she's a fairy, similar to how even the seasonal version of Plumeria and Peony are flyers, so probably going to be a flyer. She does have a preferred dagger, which gives her +3 resistance, and it inflicts -5 attack debuff on foes within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on Mirabilis during the combat if they have any kind of penalty active on them. So the range of this weapon is pretty similar to the range of Arvis and Sias's Weapon Refined, so that should help you understand the massive range of this weapon. And she does inflict -5 attack debuff on the opponents who have any kind of penalty on them, any kind of negative status. So this can allow you to have some great support, and because she is a dancer, she's likely going to be having Whimsical Dream, most likely, similar to how Plumeria and Peony also have their respective dances, preferred dances. So this does have pretty good synergy with her weapon function, and she can definitely function as a support unit. I don't really think she's going to be used that much for combat, but she could end up having pretty good attack stat like near Plumeria, so that is possible. So that is our probably the dancer of the banner in a winter banner, and here is her art. She is looking really cozy. I'm really happy that Mirabilis finally got an alt. She's probably my favorite fairy because of how chill she is. So yeah, that is her special art as well. Not sure what she's going to be throwing, probably that snowman as a dagger, I'm guessing. And the final unit of the banner is going to be Arthur. So Arthur is from Sacred Stones as well, just like Loot, and really happy that he's in the game as well, but he's going to be a 5-star locked unit, unlike Winter Manuela, who's a 4-star focus. So he comes with Snowball Plus, which is an inheritable green tome, which has got Attack Res Unity built into it. So as you can see, the theme of the inheritable weapons this time around is having the Unity skills, like Manuela had Attack Defense Unity, so he pretty much has that as an inheritable green tome, and this is really great along with Pelagian Torch and also with MAT Blooms. If you have any kind of green mage who wants to function in the enemy phase, this could be a really great weapon for them, especially if there are save armor units like maybe Halloween Henry or Valentine Alphonse. Arthur is probably gonna be a armor unit because we did see defense resistance far save in one of the videos of Nintendo. It kind of got leaked beforehand, but yeah, he's probably gonna be having that skill. I don't think they're gonna be giving us a far save skill on a 4-star focus like Manuela, so he's probably the one who has this, and he is a green mage armor unit. Here is his art. He looks really happy, and he literally attacks you with Snowball. So that is something, or I guess magical snowballs, yeah, that could be it. So this is a special art, and that is going to be the entire banner. So really interesting banner overall, 3 sparks, but 2 of the units have inheritable weapons, which are actually pretty useful if you have like a merge project from those weapon types. And we have Mirabilis as a dancer. She could provide some really great support, and then Lysithea as a nuke, being a colorless unit with that kind of weapon. So let me know what you think about this banner in the comments. That was all of the info that we got from the leak. So make sure to share this video with your friends if they're really excited about the winter banner. Just give them a fair warning though that this video does have spoiler. And if you enjoyed, then make sure to leave a like and a comment, helps me tremendously. And if you really enjoyed, you could always support me directly by using super thanks or by becoming a YouTube member. And for more FEH videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are about as functional as Intern Kun. So that's it, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.